So adorable. You can kind of go crazy with it. All right, so we're gonna move on to this. Now this really actually shocked me because I thought, oh, for gosh sakes, you know, I told you, I think Anna probably almost invented scoring. And she used to do everything by hand and it was really cool and all that kind of stuff. But I said, I'm sure she's done a scoring board before. I'm sure of it. So I said, Anna, in my card it says it's brand new. Have you ever done one? She goes, no, I've never done one. I go, you gotta be kidding me. But when Anna decides she's gonna do something, she's always gonna think outside the box and make it extra special. So Anna, I'm very impressed. After all this time, you finally have created a scoring board.
Right, and it's not just a scoring board, right? It's an envelope maker, it's a box maker. Yep. It's got a beautiful tab punch and corner rounder and a bone folder. So what we're looking at, one of the things that you're not seeing at HSN is this, which is on the back of the scoring board, okay? So it goes right in here. Oh, cool. Your tool fits right in here as well. Everything is self-contained in our wonderful ivory and gold scoring board. Now, what's so neat about this is that, all right, if you've never seen this, and we were reminiscing, Suzanne, about the fact that, yes, I traveled all over the United States teaching people how to do what I'm doing right now by hand with a ruler and a pencil, all right? Now, what's so neat about this is that the math on this is an eighth of an inch, all right? So basically what scoring is a perfect fold, a precision fold, especially with a fancy paper like this, so that you can create all kinds of things like envelopes, right? You can create boxes. And what we've done is that we've given you a really great instructions sheet with this set. It's gonna make an envelope, a box envelope. This is just the creative things, right? How to use the notch and corner punch. But then we've also given you shimmer paper. So we've given you that pearlized cardstock with this to create those incredible envelopes. Now, this is where the dilemma always comes in for me, right? Where you're like making something really extraordinary, right? So it's like this, all right? So these things, right? You can't, there's no envelope that this stuff's gonna fit, right? This is what your envelopes look like, everybody, right? And in fine stationery, your envelopes have a point, all right? And they open like this. They're beautifully done, but none of these are gonna fit any of this kind of creativity. So you've really got to start from scratch with the scoring board, which is so neat. So in all of our classes, one of the things that we like to do is show you, sorry, the instructions are gone already. On the instructions and even on this little piece that comes with the scoring board, it's going to show you for a 5x7 envelope, you start with a 10x10 piece of cardstock, okay? And we're going to take this and we're going to score at a particular place each time we're lining this up. So what I think is really neat, it tells you to actually line this up right at 4.5 inches, right? So we're doing exactly this, right? We're going right there. We're going to turn this every single time. We're going to score at the mark that it tells us to, which is so great and so simple, right? And it folds in on itself. But then what's so neat about what we've done is that we've given you this little notch and corner punch, all right? The little notch is well, I have to go back to mine right here. All right, so the little notch, can we see it up close? Yeah. Okay, the little notch fits right there. So great. I love that shot, Suzanne. All right, so the notch goes just like old school punching, right? Now we've got the perfect way to fold this. Now I'm gonna take the corner, I'm gonna round the corner. Same thing. That's that mark of fine stationery. That's those things that are so important when you're creating a custom envelope, all right? So that, you get the idea. Here's what I think is really fun about that shimmer paper that's included is now we can actually make a really beautiful envelope. You can make them out of double-sided cardstock and you can easily create a box envelope from those measurements that are included. So we're talking about, look at this. This is the box, this is on the template as well. 2-piece setup box that does not even need, you don't have to even use a lot of glue because it folds in on itself with these incredible tabs. And so we've done all the things that make it really simple for you to put things together in a way, like, you know, if you imagine this, Suzanne, you want to make a card that's fancy like that, that's all a matter of scoring, and the scoring board is going to help you create incredible things. Yes, I did teach people how to do exactly this for the very first time way back in 2000. I did. I toured the country teaching you how to pleat paper.
She, honest to God, did. And she used a pencil and a ruler. I'm telling you, I think she invented scoring. And look what I'm doing, Anna. This is an homage to you and that technique. So I'm actually started mine. It's going to be a giant one when it's all done. But look at how clean and beautiful that is. And I'll tell you, it makes the difference from a homemade looking card to a really crisp, more professional looking card by having it. But the fact you can make all the boxes and all that other stuff is really awesome. And you do get 24 sheets of the cardstock to go along with it. All right, I do